Man, Monday blew in a warm way, Carlene.
Oh.
Yeah, is that why your voice is raspy?
Yes, it is.
No, I think there are other reasons.
Everybody thinks it was football. No, it's actually the weather, and I went out for a run.
Combination.
Thank you. I'm going to go with a combination.
Not even.
Carlo is...
I'm not that much of a maniac. I'm internally a maniac, and I just kind of, that kind of thing.
Well, you were going crazy over the weekend, so yeah, you're Rams. All right, yeah, it's a combination of both. So we definitely have a lot going on in the wind department. So we had offshore winds over the weekend. That brought in Santa Ana winds. We still had them around for today, and that's what led to more temperatures in the 70s across the valleys for daytime highs. We were at 75 degrees for Escondido, also at 72 degrees for El Cajon and for Valley Center. And you had those 60s along the coast. Chula Vista was at 70 degrees for today. Current temperature for downtown is 60 degrees. We also have humidity going right back up, and that's because we have a coastal eddy that's developing, bringing in that marine moisture. That's going to stick around. Low clouds, patchy fog for the overnight hours. So we're talking about the return of the marine layer, and that's going to stick around at least in the morning hours and then out by tomorrow afternoon. Calm winds as well for downtown. So your highs for tomorrow are going to take a little bit more of a hit because we will have that onshore flow. We're talking about a return to the upper 60s right across the inland areas. Also 65 degrees for Alpine, low 60s right along the coast, and we're still going to be locked in to those 70s across the desert. Let's go ahead and take a look across the nation because we are seeing some winter weather advisories popping up for portions of Montana and also across Colorado with upwards of 6 inches of snow expected. Wind chill warning, that's because across North Dakota, portions of South Dakota, and most of the state of Minnesota dealing with temperatures 30 below zero for overnight lows, as well as a lot of showers that are moving across the southeast and even some snow moving into the northeast. They can't catch a break this winter. All right, we are talking about winds yet again, because we will have those offshore winds picking up, the return of Santa Ana winds. That's going to be late on Tuesday all the way into Wednesday. Now, our gusts locally are going to get up to about 40 miles per hour for the inland valleys and the mountains, but stronger wind gusts up to about 50 miles per hour are expected across San Bernardino County, and you're also seeing that with that tan shade. Also, for us along the coastline, we still have to talk about some elevated surf up to about 7 feet with those sets. That's going to be the case peaking by tomorrow. Area of high pressure is going to move in over us. That's going to be our main weather maker. That's also going to lead to some warmer temperatures as we hit our forecast for the second half of the week, even back into the 70s right along the coast. So Friday, low 70s for the coast. You're looking at the mid-70s for the inland valleys, a little bit of a hit by the weekend, back into some cooler temperatures by this time next week. You're looking at mainly the 60s across the mountains, desert. You get a break, and that's going to be just by a few degrees. On Wednesday, 68 degrees, but those 70s really going strong, and a warm one on Sunday.